Beam channel will be a weekly video series of tutorial videos on Erlang and Elixir related topics. I will have a link in the description below to a Google form where I'm inviting people to submit ideas for topics to cover. Specifically, if you have something around Erlang or Elixir that you've had problems with, or just don't quite understand, or don't know how to do, please feel free to put it in and I'll try to take a look at it and see if I can't help you figure out your Erlang and Elixir problems. So I wanted to start today with something pretty simple, the reference data type in Erlang and Elixir. You may have come across a reference before. If you see it in IEX, it looks kind of like this. And if you see it in the Erlang shell, it looks like that. It's the same data structure, they just display it a little differently. And what is a reference? Well, a reference is a really useful data type. You can create it with the makeref function, which again, looks like that in both Erlang and Elixir. And it creates a unique identifier that is an Erlang term, fast to compare, guaranteed uniqueness across an Erlang cluster, and so on and so forth, that you can use in your system. You can use it for pattern matching, you can use it for all sorts of things. It's used internally by gen servers to make sure that the response that comes back is the one you're expecting. It's often a good use for it. Wherever you need to sort of say, you may just need to differentiate different instances of a thing, a reference is a great solution. It's fast to generate in the runtime, it's done by the scheduler, it's fast to compare, all that stuff. In terms of uniqueness, there are 2 to the 64th minus 1 possible references. So if you were to call makeref once per nanosecond, it would repeat after about 584 years. So I think that's long enough that you can safely call that unique. At least I'm not going to worry about it for anything I'm doing. Considering 584 years ago, the worst of the roses were I think going on if I have my math right. So 584 years from now, I'm not worried about what my program is doing. It's probably long gone and subject to some historian reenacted 21st century on television or something, or whatever the equivalent is. So anyway, that's the reference function. It's a really useful thing. It's dead simple. You can use it all over the place. References don't take up a lot of memory and are guaranteed unique across a node or a cluster of Erlang and Elixir nodes. The references, and like I said. So thank you. I will be back next week with another video on how to do something else in the Erlang and Elixir ecosystem. I think working with gen servers. And if you have ideas for videos or things in Erlang that you don't understand how to do in the Beam, Erlang, Elixir, OTP, LFE, whatever, please drop a note in the form below or in the comments, and I will happily help you. You can also reach me on Twitter @zkessen. Thanks.